With the country delicately balanced towards change and baseball under pressure to set the pace, someone with the executive ranks of baseball had to commit to breaking the color barrier. A couple of baseball owners had tried to be pioneers before 1945, but were unsuccessful. And then, with exquisite timing, Branch Rickey, president and general manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers, stepped forward. He was the man for the job. Wesley Branch Rickey was born December 20th, 1881, in Stockdale, Ohio. He played baseball as a young boy in Ohio countryside. Rickey attended Ohio Wesleyan University. Summers, he helped support himself by playing semi-pro baseball. Even as a young man, Branch Rickey had strong values and firm beliefs. For example, while a student at Ohio Wesleyan, he began playing Major League Baseball for the Cincinnati Reds in 1905. He refused to play games on Sundays because it was against his religious principles. Rickey was released from the team for taking the stand. From that point on, he had a clause written into all of his baseball contracts stating that he did not have to report to the ballpark on Sundays. After Rickey graduated from Ohio Wesleyan, he went to law school, worked as an athletic director and baseball coach, and played big league baseball for the St. Louis Browns in 1906 and the New York Highlanders in the '07. In his spare time, he lectured against legalizing alcohol. Rickey went on to manage the St. Louis Browns and the Cardinals, the Brooklyns, and the Pittsburgh Pirates. In 1942, Branch Rickey was named president of the Brooklyn Dodgers. A year later, he went to the board members of Dodger Club and told them that he wanted to recruit players from the Negro League teams. The board wasn't surprised. Rickey was well known for bold moves. During World War II, he replaced seasoned ball players who were off fighting in Europe with boys as young as 15. In the 1930s, Rickey built baseball farm system, which today was called the minor leagues. When Rickey first proposed integrated baseball, the commissioner of baseball at the time, Judge Kennesaw Mountain Landis, was firmly against it. Landis died on November 24, 1944, and the new commissioner, A.B. Happy Chandler, took the opposite position and said, "I don't believe in barring Negroes from baseball field just because they are Negroes." Branch Rickey agreed. There were two basic reasons for why Branch Rickey wanted to break baseball's color line. First, he deeply believed in equality and thought it was unfair to keep black players out of the major leagues. Second, he wanted to build the strongest team that would win games and excite the fans. Rickey knew that the talent pool in the Negro League was too tempting for a smart businessman to ignore. Branch Rickey took a year preparing to bring black ball players into the major leagues. He knew that success depended on finding the man who'd be right on and off the field. Rickey studied the field using scouts to explore the pool of players. There were many Negro players who were well-known and proven professional baseball players. Players such as Satchel Paige and Josh Gibson certainly handed the list provided by Mr. Rickey Scouts. Branch Rickey studied the reports, listened to his scouts, and talked with black sports writers. They universally agreed my father was not only had the ability to play on the major league level, but was the right man to pioneer the integration of Major League Baseball. Still, Rickey's decision was not an easy one. So, what was it that really swayed him? What convinced him to take the risk with Jackie Robinson? Find out more to come.